Okay, so speaking of basketball still, who's taking the championship this year? Your opinion?
That's tricky.
Who you going with?
That's tricky. I ain't gonna front.
Oakland's looking kind of nice right now. I mean, Oklahoma's looking kind of nice right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's who because Melo, that's my guy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was with the Knicks, I was a Knicks fan. Like whoever Melo go to, I'm usually gonna ride with them. But then Kevin and them just got one. You know what I mean? I know that momentum going back, that'd be different. But then D Wade just went to Cleveland. Like I don't know, man. It's tricky this year.
If they stand for the national anthem, you still a fan?
I feel like all of that is like I don't know what that's about, man. That's all. It's however you feel, you know what I'm saying? You got some people that feel they don't need to stand, some people going kneel, and some people going salute the flag all the way. Like I ain't saluting the flag.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
How you feel about the protests in general though? Because I'm from New York too, and New York NYPD is notorious for police brutality.
Oh, yeah, that's no. I ain't gonna front with the world. You say that's normal. Like I'm everything. I mean, as far as like them killing people and all that, that's kind of. You see it more now, but NYPD been violating me my whole life. My father, like I could go back. Like they been violating, so all that ain't nothing new, man. They been violating.
That's crazy. That's the same thing in St. Louis. Like St. Louis been playing drugs on folks, been playing guns.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's been like that, and I think that's why all the young cats wilding out there. How often do you play ball? You still started getting put a lot?
I be in the gym like on some just working out like. I don't really hoop no more, man. You know what it is with me? Nah, that shit.
Rap money.
Too much smoke,
Nah, that's not even that shit broke my heart, man. It was like a girl left me. Like when that ball ain't work, I put 20 years into basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all I did. And then that shit just ain't work. Like I had a bad attitude, but it ain't work out. So I got so mad that it didn't work, I just left that shit alone. You know what I'm saying?
So just for people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, your new fans and new people that's listening, when did you decide to be like, you know what, basketball's not working. I'm about to pick up that pen or I'm about to pick up that mic.
I always was writing.
You know what I'm saying?
I got locked up. I did 6 months in Baltimore.
Okay.
I got sentenced to a year, but I did 6 months of it and then was on probation the rest of the time. But I got locked up in B-more, and then after that I knew like, I know what ball is like. You got to kind of have that clean slate. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like at the collegiate level, trying to go to the NBA. Like, I knew it was kind of over after that. But I always was writing. I used to write in school. Like, teachers used to think I was taking notes.
You was writing raps.
Right, man. Rhyme. Before I even knew what a 16 was, I used to just write, man, shit that rhyme. But I always was writing. And after once I came home, I went back to New York. I was like, I gotta do so. I still wanted that Range Rover. I still wanted all the shit I wanted with ball. You know what I mean? So I just had to find something that I knew I could wake up and do every day. You know what I mean? Like I don't knock people that got jobs and 9 to 5. I just never was no 9 to 5 person. I had 2 jobs my whole life. Got fired from both. I ain't last a month at neither one of them.
That sounds like us.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounds exactly
you know
like
what I mean?
us.
So I really had to find something where it was like, all right, I still got to be my own brand, my own boss, and whatever it was. And I didn't know it was gonna be no Dave East or nothing like that, but it worked out. And I feel like I just took the same energy and the way I used to approach ball and be in the gym 6 in the morning and all that. Like I approach music the same way. Can't get me out the studio.